This week's Parsha of Seitzei talks about various groups in terms of them converting to Judaism and some of the processes of the conversion path. There's this ancient tribe or nation called Ammon and Moab, and the Torah says that the people from Ammon and Moab are not eligible ever to convert into the Jewish people. They cannot enter Kahal Hashem. And the reason for that is the Torah says because in ancient times when the Jewish people left Egypt, as the Jews were traveling in the desert and they were dehydrated and famished, they encountered the people of Ammon and Moab did not greet them with bread and water, but just the opposite. And that explanation is really something that we struggle with, is because so what that Ammon and Moab may have not been, the kindest hosts. They wouldn't have gotten a 5-star on Airbnb as hosts when our ancestors were traveling in Egypt. But why should that disqualify their descendants for all time of converting to the Jewish people? Now, the truth be told is we don't really know who the descendants of Ammon and Moab are. They've assimilated into other nations, and this teaching from the Torah is really at this point just academic. But we really need to understand what is the reason for this. Why should this nation forever not be eligible to enter the Kahal of Hashem? And this really, the Ramban, Nachmanides, has a profound insight. He goes, if you look at the historical roots of Ammon and Moab, where they came from, it says in the aftermath of the destruction of Sodom, it says that Lot was the nephew of Abraham, and Lot, with his 2 daughters, they escaped the destruction of Sodom, and they were in a cave, and their daughters thought, this was before any news, social media, they thought that literally the world was being destroyed. They didn't realize it was just Sodom, and they saw the last 3 people in the world was Lot and the 2 daughters, and they said, so how are we going to have, where's the next generation of kids going to come from? So they had this scheme that they got their father drunk on subsequent nights, plastered drunk, and they aroused him sexually, and he fathered two children, one from each daughter, and this is the way they thought they're going to continue on humanity. And they named one baby Ammon and one baby Moab, and from that the nation of Ammon and the nation of Moab developed. And the point is that if you trace the origins of Ammon and Moab, they only came into the world because of Lot survived Sodom. And why did Lot survive Sodom? Because of Abraham, the merit of Abraham, the righteous Abraham, his merit caused, as the Torah stated, caused Lot to survive. So the origins of Ammon and Moab can be traced back to the ancestor of the Jewish people. Fast forward a couple centuries, now it's the other way around. Now the Jewish people need help from Ammon and Moab. Now it's time for Ammon and Moab to show gratitude. And what do Ammon and Moab do when they have the opportunity to show gratitude? Fizzle out. No gratitude. Complete opposite. They want to show cruelty. So a nation that is so ungrateful, a nation that doesn't show gratitude, is incompatible with joining the Kahal of Hashem, the Jewish people. And that really underscores the lesson for us of how important gratitude should be in our daily lives. Wishing you all very good Shabbos.